6-year single term resonates as Buhari works for tenure enlogation. Bills to amend the constitution pass first reading in Reps. APC may still feature Buhari for fear of extinction. Despite the outright denial by the presidency that President Muhammadu Buhari is not interested in running for a third term, facts have emerged that he is perfecting plans to continue in office at the expiration of his second tenure in 2023. When this plan was first uncovered, the presidency quickly debunked such insinuations, describing them as internet-based gossip and uninformed media commentary. The presidency had said Buhari would serve his full second elected term in office ending 2023, and then there shall be a general election in which he will not be a candidate. The senior special assistant to the president on media and publicity, Garba Shehu, who denied the possibility of a third term agenda, said the presidency wishes to correct internet-based gossip and uninformed media commentary regarding presidential term limits, given credence by the so-called support groups, staging street demonstrations asking President Muhammadu Buhari to do a third term. There are no circumstances or set of circumstances under which President Buhari may seek to amend the constitution regarding the two-term limit on holding office as president. President Buhari intends to serve his full second elected term in office ending 2023, and then there shall be a general election in which he will not be a candidate. There is not even the faintest possibility that this will change. It is important to note that there was a past attempt to change the constitution to allow for the then incumbent president to stand for a third term. According to Shehu, that attempt was wrong, unconstitutional, and rightfully rebuffed. No such attempt will happen under this president. President Buhari is a Democrat. He respects the constitution. Any activity aimed at altering the two-term limit will not succeed and shall never have his time nor support. But political observers are becoming more curious that Buhari, through the cabal in the presidency, is leaving no stone unturned, including constitutional amendments, arm twisting of the judiciary, pocketing the electoral umpire, rubber stamping the legislature, and castrating civil society organizations to realize the third term bid. Only recently, an SY political associate of Buhari, who is now the national chairman of Reformed All Progressives Congress, RAPC, Buba Galadima, raised the alarm that the president may be contesting in the 2023 presidential election. Galadima said the forces controlling Buhari are planning to lure him into running for third term, alleging that the present administration has pocketed the judiciary and is doing all it could to muzzle the opposition. According to him, Buhari has already pocketed the judiciary, and he feels that nothing will happen and that he will be victorious at the court. His government has destroyed the judiciary, and this is very troubling for democracy and our nation. A lot of politicians will be disappointed. Only God knows what will happen between now and 2023. Buhari may even be drafted to join the 2023 fray by some of his aides and associates. Buhari may be drafted by those enjoying under his government. Buhari has always been drafted to contest elections, and I won't be surprised if his supporters draft him into the 2023 race. Apart from Galadima, other political actors who, however, lack the audacity to come out publicly and speaking in low tones that Buhari and his handlers are not ready to vacate the scene after 2023. Some inside sources within the power cycle who would not want to be mentioned agree that there are hidden plans for the incumbent president to continue in office beyond 2023. They alluded to the fact that Buhari may not want policy somersault, particularly the war against corruption, border closure, among other. Hence, the desire to have another tenure which would provide enough time for their constitution. Our sources noted that the continued retention of service chiefs, even when some have attained 40 years against the mandatory 35 years of retirement, is part of the plan not to inject new blood into the system to pave way for the unhindered tenure enlogation. The sources further disclosed that constitutional amendment is imminent and it would be targeted at creating a 6-year single tenure so that after Buhari, no one would enjoy serving for a second tenure, and in a way making him the last longest serving president. We are beginning to sense that president and those around him don't want to go after 2023. That is why they are doing everything, though covertly, to water the ground for his third term. What do they want to do? They will ensure there is a constitutional amendment, not just for Buhari to go for a third term, but to introduce a 6-year single tenure after his exit. So far, the Independent National Electoral Commission is in their palms. The National Assembly has been captured, or do you think Gbajabiamila and Lawan would object anything the president and the cabal want? No. In fact, they were handpicked for this purpose. The CSOs, where do you think they are? Can they try any rubbish? If anyone tries, he or she will have himself to be blamed as Showore. The opposition has been annihilated. In fact, EFCC alone would finish them. Forget 2023 is a done deal for Buhari, a source that claimed to know the workings in the corridors of power said. The indications to amend the constitution are becoming even palpable. Hence, so far, 3 bills to amend the constitution have passed first reading in the National Assembly, especially in the House of Representatives, which may be unconnected with tenure enlogation or 6-year single term for president. These bills are Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1994, Alteration Bill 2019, Honorable Dachun Musa Bagos, Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, Alteration Bill 2019, HB 410, Honorable Dachun Musa Bagos, and Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, Alteration Bill 2019, HB 418, Honorable Awaji Irombek Abiantil. Also, there is anxiety within the ranks and file of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC that the party would go down with President Buhari if he exists in 2023, as he is presently the uniting force of the strange bedfellows, the Defunct Action Congress of the Nigeria ACN, All Nigerian People's Party ANPP, Congress for Progress Change CPC, part of the All Progressives Grand Alliance APGA, and the New People's Democratic Party NPDP. As recently decried by former Imo State Governor Rochas Okorocha, APC might lose its current grip of power in 2023, as APC is a party that they hurriedly put together when they were governors, with Buhari as the fulcrum. President Buhari gave character to APC. He brought his integrity to bear on the party. He made the party what it is in the northern parts of the country and the masses of the north, who saw him as a true leader, and we all rode on that to achieve that victory. But after the credibility of Buhari into this party, there seems to be no alternative in the same manner that will drive this party to 2023 victory. This is why I express my concern that if we are not careful, APC might go with Buhari in 2023, and that will be a very unfortunate situation for the founding fathers of APC. The party needs to show purposeful leadership, show character, Okorocha said. Meanwhile, there's raging crisis in the ranks of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) over zoning of the presidential slot ahead 2023. The party, particularly the National Working Committee, is plotting to maintain the zoning of its presidential ticket to the north, east, and southeast, respectively. By this zoning arrangement, the NWC is bent on picking former presidential candidates of the party, Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, as the candidates for 2023. The NWC may have felt that since the party had a remarkable outing in the last presidential election with Atiku and Obi, if the status quo is maintained in 2023, the PDP will oust the ruling All Progressive Congress roundly. However, it was gathered that the PDP governors are not in any way ready to back Atiku Obi tickets anymore. The governors appear to be divided since all of them are angling for position. The governors seem to be resistant on the zoning to the north, east, and southeast because they feel President Muhammadu Buhari's body language tipped towards plot to enlogate his tenure in 2023, and that if Atiku and Obi ticket is flown, the party may not coast to victory. Sources said already some of the governors, including Aminu Tambuwa of Sokoto and Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, are nursing political ambition to run on north-west and south-south zoning. They have since started holding secret meetings to woo the other governors' support to convince the party to zone the presidential slot in their favor. Wike, it is said, has been the chief strategist rooting for Tambuwa as he wants to be vice president in 2023. But as it stands, there is no possibility that the NWC will agree to dance according to tunes of Wike or bow to any northwest and south-south zoning, just as it appears Wike is the major financier of the party. Hence, Rivers is rated the only PDP state with overall financial might. Respectively, it was same Wike's alleged shenanigans that saw the crisis that erupted few months ago between the party's board of trustees and NWC over suspension of the House of Representatives minority leader Ndidi Elumelu. The dust on the matter is yet to settle. Wike had reportedly tipped Peter Chinda, who is from Rivers State, for the position and compelled the party to accept it, which the party refused. Unfortunately, majority of party executive members did not buy into it and worked against it vehemently. Till now, the crisis on the matter is brewing and the party is not ready to entertain yet another internal chaos. Although, at the moment, the PDP appears unstable on how it tends to zone the presidential slot, it is determined to oust the APC and to resist every move by Buhari to enlogate his tenure in 2023. Of course, we allege Buhari's plan to retain 2023. Pundits perceive that the consideration of Tambuwa and Wike for the 2023 slots may garner more acceptability, more so that they are younger politicians with vast experiences and sagacity. But the PDP has said it is yet to decide on any zoning, and those trying to peddle the information are doing so to further their own selfish political ambitions. The PDP, through the National Publicity Secretary, Kola Ologbondiyan, has stated in a statement that there is no plot to stop the ambition of any of the governors either. For the avoidance of doubt, our party is here to discuss the 2023 presidential election, over tea or cover tea, at any time whatsoever. If anything, the PDP is currently working with Nigerians on how to win its elections in Kogi and Bayelsa states and will not be distracted by individuals who found themselves operating in the highest offices of the land but failing in governance. As a party, we are also working with our respective state governors and legislators across the country as they work hard in line with the manifesto of our party to improve on the welfare and development of Nigerians, he said. Moreover, it is also imperative to counsel without any equivocation that enemies of our party who feel threatened by the rising profile of Governor Nyesom Wike should have a rethink on their incessant attacks on the governor, Ologbondiyan said. So guys, you've heard it all. Would like to have your take concerning all of these stories. The unfortunate thing there is that they are not even talking about good governance on how to remove people from poverty, to do a drastic let there be a drastic strategy that will put smiles on the faces of Nigerians. But all they are after is who to get what, who is going to get it, who is going to be in power, who is going to be in charge, who is going to be controlling, who is going to be too powerful, who is going to control what. That is just their business. They are not even talking about good governance. So guys, I will leave you with all of this. Leave your comments below. Let's hear your own take. Thank you very much. Bye.